Blood Bowl finally getting online. Hero, go ahead and do a countdown for whenever you want to pull.
It's still 8.0 for RC Loot Council.
I believe so. There hasn't been any updates in a while. And we are going to do the first trash skip.
Five, four,
Right, I'm here.
3,
It's funner
2,
to whisper you. Just for
1.
the hell of it.
Funner.
I can just say in guild chat that I'm missing it.
So, Rost and Bussboy, Bussy Boy, whatever you want to pronounce it as.
Bussy boy.
Bussy Boy. We use an add-on called RC Loot Council. It looks like you guys don't have it installed or a wrong version. So just sometime on trash before the first boss, go ahead and tap out and install that. I'd preferably, after we do the trash skip here, do it then.
Okay. Are we gonna need like a full restart of the game?
Yeah, when you download any new add-on, you're gonna do that, but you can just Alt F4 and press the play button, and it should get you in quick enough.
Banish triangle.
Yeah, Banish Annihilator.
It's already downloaded. I just gotta get a second to log out and log back in.
Okay. Kill the Fire Lords first. Banish the Annihilator. Banish the Annihilator. Kill the marked Fire Lord first. Lava spawns have priority over Fire Lords. 2 lava spawns up. 1 lava spawn. Alright, don't rebanish the Annihilator. We'll kill that next. Alright, we're going to do the trash skip here. You do,
So
if you don't make it to the ledge and get in the lava, just keep swimming.
Tell me something, just type it.
Can you hear us now, Blood Bowl? Alright, kill the Fire Lord. Don't banish the Annihilator. We should be good. Kill that lava spawn and then the Annihilator. Alright, everyone jump down to where the Annihilator is currently, so we don't get any bugging.
Tunnel right now here.
Say that again.
Dog's in the tunnel.
We have a dog in the tunnel.
Copy that. Let's grab the ramp dog up here. Banish that Surger if it hits us.
Surge coming back down.
Let's take right side, then left side. Maybe we'll pull this dog first. Or not.
We'll most likely get the dog here, so okay, here comes the dog. Kill that giant first, then the dog. Monger's got the dog.
There we go.
Had some output setting issues or something.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, get down that dog. Kill the dog, not the giant. Dog, not giant. Alright, let's get over to the bridge. Should be good. Looks like we're good on mana for Annihilator. Not sure what noise that was.
That was a limit break from Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what that was.
That actually sounded exactly like that, yeah.
Right.
Alright, so we can get that Fire Lord there.
Screw
This is the Fire Lord. I'm going to Goblin this ore down here.
Only if you run away going, Oof.
That was close.
Right?
Ooh.
Dog
Let's
aggro
get a
behind us
summon,
at
summon
totems.
on Alamos. Let's get a summon on Alamos.
Don't need to summon
Got
him.
him up. He knows where to swim.
No, it's not
City is
that,
tanking.
Yeah, I wouldn't go get that if I didn't know how to get back.
Was it on
Good
the
job
little
on
rock
the-
over there?
Yeah, you just it's down the end there, but you can swim back pretty easy. Go ahead and cross this bridge and align with that wall. Hero will pull the adds to us.
That was super lame. Let's get some war stomps and grenades on these.
Amateur.
He saw me, he just kept walking. It's like, I'm gonna get my friends first. Okay, we can move up.
Just make sure you hug that wall.
Just hang back for a second. Alright, we're gonna rush the next group. So stack up on the corner here.
That trash money.
Yeah, let's go get him.
It's a party up in here, that's for sure.
Mm.
Here's got square. Mago's got diamond. Crimson's got green.
Should be good to pull.
Or X. I'll grab X.
I'll get moon.
We're gonna have to wait till after this patrol. think I can pull that group before these despawn and the bosses in range, so just sit tight. Let's back some totems up. If you have them up there.
Did you say we're pulling?
No, not
No.
pulling on this one.
Okay.
Yeah, I still think we should be fine to pull the boss without that other group.
It's not really worth the risk for the couple of seconds it would save us.
True, your world buffs are more important.
Well, it's his repair bill.
Nah, the world buffs are the most
our,
important
like,
part.
Clear time that's on the line. We save 2 seconds by pulling the boss faster, but slow ourselves down 25 minutes because we lose a stack of world buffs.
Remember to keep totems back.
Zydia takes Skull. Watusa take X. Maga Crimson back up. Maga back up on Skull. Crimson back up on X.
So the
we
dominate
go.
mind, it's possible to eat it with grounding. Just as an FYI.
But that's Wind Fury.
Well, that's why you twist.
You can't twist in that. It's dangerous.
All priests are on dispel duty, by the way. Let's make sure we get mages on decursing. All right, get mana back up for the next pull. We're gonna keep going. Loot will happen in the background once it pops up. Did loot get popped up?
Incoming.
Yeah, I never saw the loot window.
Okay, there it goes.
Oh, there it is.
So I guess I should mention, in case you didn't see it, we changed loot priorities a little bit. And this is mainly to make sure that raiders have an incentive to go to old content and make it smooth. It is currently raiders, main spec, off spec, PvP, greater than trial, main spec, off spec, PvP. And that's mainly to make sure that the people that have stuff like off tank loot that they're looking for, that they're able to get that stuff.
What was the add-on again for loot?
RC Loot Council, no spaces.
Congrats, Corian. And Harvey Spec as well. So let's mana out before this pull. Get all the buffs we need before this pull. Because we're going to try and roll from this one straight into the boss encounter.
You're going to let us go out of combat between the pulls, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
briefly.
of course.
For like 10 seconds or so. So
Okay.
you'll still have a chance to drink up.
Would now be a good time to reload to enable the loot?
Yeah,
since
since we just have a trash pack here. So now's a good time for that.
Alright.
You can always just open up the launcher and click play,
Incoming.
and you have no downtime.
Yeah, because it'll boot you on your old client, and then you just close the old client.
Alright, after these
You can even do it now. Now would be better during the trash than as we prep for the boss. Because we're going to go right into it. Because this is one of the big parse bosses.
Okay.
Shamans, remember tremor totems on this. If you feel like you're okay timing switching between tremor and strength because you're watching your timers, then go for it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Popping Recklessness.
Thank you for the douse. Head back to the imp cave while it gets sorted.
That was some of the worst RNG I've ever seen in my life.
Not for me.
Yeah, that looks like a pretty good mage neck. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I guess Harvey.
All right, you should be able to make your way through here without any issues hugging the left wall. I don't think we have any dogs or anything that we didn't get. Remember last week we somehow had a dog we missed and it popped up right here.
Somebody using like Dragon Breath chili or something?
Doesn't Sheeny usually do that?
Yeah, he usually uses it.
Cool Hand has some, or ate some earlier.
And just watch the giants to the left. Don't pull those. I've got the Annihilator. Just tank the Annihilator if we can, right? Should be fine. Unless somebody wants to put a rank 1 banish on it.
Got it. Never mind.
To grab the X if you can, if you have free action.
Yep.
Go ahead and pull that Annihilator, Fire Lord. Go ahead and pull the Fire Lord.
Alright, let's buff up before we pull that last Annihilator. Build Rage on it and pull the boss.
Just realized Spirit of Zandalar is not magic, so it can't be eaten. Pop.
Pretty
Nice.
high, right?
We're still gonna do Gar after Geddon and Shaz. Do a quick pull down, whole timer. Just remember your free actions on the pull. Try and group them together, the flame walkers.
Five, four, three, two.
And make sure you decurse tanks.
Boss moving. Moving back.
Good job. All douse here. Oh, here, got it. Never mind.
Sorry, BB.
Please let me use mine today. I want the inventory so bad.
Well, then just spam it after our boss. Golemag is a good one to use it on because almost no one does that one.
I thought it was because you go down there and need to get it done first.
Do not have free action for this destroyer, so I'm gonna tank the destroyer. Kill the giant first, please. So Watusa tank skull, please. Oh, I have one type G. It's just on cooldown.
Just watch for the terrain here being funky with line of sight for heals. So many chain heals off hero.
I don't mind it. Let's grab these 2 destroyers here because they've given us trouble in the past.
Yeah, we should definitely pull. We have to pull them eventually anyway, so either do it now or later. FYI, so you guys know, because this is the first time we had a BOE drop for the night. BOEs are just going to automatically be looted to Maj. If you need it for main spec, ask Maj. I know 'cause it's an Earth Fury Bracer, so I know. I think a couple of people need it. All right, as we move through here, oh, we're gonna pull some of this stuff. Okay.
Yeah, just to make it safe. We had a little bit of face pulling going on last week that I think we can prevent if we pull a couple more things here. We're gonna pull this group from behind.
Oh, the double destroyer.
Actually, we've got a couple cooldowns left on free action, so let's pull these over here.
Yeah, we need to head toward. Well, we can always come back to this stuff too. So if we do this double destroyer and then head over to Getten.
Yeah, okay. Let's pull the Firelord first. I still don't have a free action up from the last destroyer pull. Someone pick up the dog, please.
Got it.
Make sure you're decursing.
Taunting off Minch.
For people who don't know about the add-on,
Dog in the tunnel.
Tunnel dog.
Definitely grab that one and pull it back here. If people don't know about the add-on Decursive, it is amazing for all of your debuffing needs. Or anti-debuffing needs, I guess. Flip to dog if you can.
I don't think it's possible.
Which is dead. Oh, Crim's got it.
Make the
Let's pull these 2
impossible
destroyers.
possible.
Yeah, I got these destroyers, then we'll head towards Getten. Or not trash.
Bracers of might here.
Incoming.
fire core.
Please try and banish the triangle and the square as quickly as possible.
All good square.
I got triangle.
Surger incoming.
Banish the Surger.
Banish the Surger.
Thank you.
Kill the X, but try to move it away from the elementals if you can.
And then just pick up the
I've got
Surger.
Surger.
Kill that next. After X. Kill X first, then the Surger.
You want rebanishes? 3 seconds.
Do not rebanish.
No, it should be fine. Just kill the Surger.
Watusa, pick up triangle, please.
Stunned.
DPS, get on the blue square. Hero's got it. Try and get that triangle under control. Okay, good stuff. We ready for the next group?
Yep.
Yeah, I've given it about 10. We should be good.
Try to sneak these banishes off as quickly as you can.
What's the policy on some of the like essences and fiery cores and all that other stuff?
All of it goes to the bank. If you need it, there is a channel in Discord for you to request stuff from the guild bank. So the entire guild bank, there's a channel up there as well that shows you the entire guild contents of all the guild bank characters, and everything's on a website if you need to actually hover the items to see what it is. Oh, we got a thing loose in the back, by the way. Oh, it was rebanished. So just check out the Discord channels for the guild bank. So I think they float near the top of the list of the channels.
Stay behind green. Don't come back in the tunnel. Stay behind.
Taunt the blue square and move it away. Face it towards the lava here. Taunt it, face towards the lava. Somebody.
I could be right back.
All right, I think we have one more pack, right?
Correct. Reaver pack.
So I had to yell at my kids for kicking at the wall.
Incoming. Try to face that fire blossom away from us.
This is a Reaver, so watch for cleave. Alright, I will do a totem party out there to pull Baron.
This is the bomb fight, right?
Yes. Yeah, if you have the bomb as melee, move around the corner, out in the hallway, and boss isn't coming, by the way. Yeah, you have to move out for Inferno too. Bomb on Magi. Sheeny.
I just zug it down from here.
Yeah, you guys can stay in. Should be fine.
Zug it off.
Yep. Alright. Rip.
This is all pretty cool.
Yeah, and we're blazing through here pretty quick too. Almost at Shaz in 30 minutes.
I expected Molten Core to be like a 3 or 4 hour ordeal.
Oh no, not for us. If it's over 2 hours, I'm disappointed
G-quitting.
anymore.
Oh yeah, that's
Kicking people? No, probably just game quitting at that point.
losing our Christmas presents.
Joke's on you, you don't have any.
Surprised a few people haven't quit just because the bindings ain't dropping.
We don't talk about that. That's just classic RNG, man.
We'll
Yeah,
see the
we don't,
bindings when
uh,
Pichu comes.
Oh fuck.
Bindings are a crush. I'm not crying. You're crying.
So who's gonna be the big dick that gets the Thunder Fury?
Main tank,
Call.
of course.
Probably one
It's
of
got
the
to
show.
drop.
Like seriously,
It does
how
have to drop. I mean, we've already got one binding, so
It's hunter loot, right?
of course.
Yes.
Like when you get Thunder Fury, how do you manage to walk around like every day with the weight of those huge testicles?
Like a penguin.
Well,
One
it's
leg at a
female
time.
undead,
Once you
so.
have it, so nobody sees it. What you need to do.
Yes.
Over if it's a female undead, they can easily just stick them up under there.
Yeah, a little patchwork.
Spirit just staple them on.
Nax isn't out yet. We can have patchwork.
Click, click.
Get some of them truck nuts.
Yeah, yeah.
But those are banned.
Right.
And they left the guild.
Or they got banned forever.
Could be that.
Possibly. Yeah. Oh, real quick.
Is
Let 'em
someone
come back.
living in a bird cage?
Pull it. Yeah, definitely
That's
pull
what
this
it
back so we don't get the dog.
Yeah, I have my window open.
What part of
Sounds like,
Malaysia do you live in?
I live
Sounds
on
like
the
frogs.
East Coast, in the Mid-Atlantic, next to a wooded area.
Nice.
Yeah, it sounds like frogs.
Yeah, they're peepers.
That's pleasant sounding.
Probably wouldn't be able to get it if I didn't
like a
have
rice
Nick
patty
Morgan
or
in the
something.
background. But
Let's
I'm
wait
guessing
for
that's
him to be
treasure hunt.
like, I actually own a bird selling store downstairs. It's just they're almost bedtime.
Yeah, it's like an Uncle Bill's.
When you stop hearing the spring peepers, that generally means there's something big in the forest that's coming to get me.
It's bench.
It's
My mom doesn't like the woods.
With his hand of right.
AFK strolling through the forest aimlessly.
Yeah. Auto running into trees, dropping down for people.
There was a loud, weird noise screaming from the woods, so I'm gonna go check it out.
Be back in never.
It's classic white people stuff.
That was hero.
Two people just went missing in the dark basement of the scary house. Let's go investigate one by one.
With blindfold.
Wait, we gotta split up to cover more ground.
Nothing happens to any of them, but the black guy who's minding his own business just randomly dies.
Make sure everyone says, I'll be right back.
And all the flashlights have low battery.
Why would you
Phones
run into the
too.
moving or the powered car when you could just go to the barn?
With all the rusty tools hanging on the wall.
Wait, you don't buy your batteries at a flea market?
I was supposed to say, who owns a flashlight anymore? That's what cell phones are for.
These are
I do.
second-hand D batteries.
Olight.
You said flashlight, Alamos, not flashlight.
Damn.
The blow up. I mean, let's be honest. Being a bottom, I don't need one.
Oh boy.
Pancake ain't done till you flip it on both sides, Alamos.
Oh, Jesus.
I've got green.
Why not waffle? Waffle has pockets.
Hero's got blue.
And he was a shaman, so he's blue. That would be a blue waffle?
No. Oof.
Build rage. Ball your fists. I don't know what you do.
All right, odds left, evens right. I believe healers are pretty well split. I know group 7 is really stacked, but it should be fine. And melee, you're fine to just go in and blast. There's no reason to stand out anymore.
We
Blood
died.
Bowl's gonna wreck, so all
What, you
eyes
wreck it,
on-
Ralph? I'm
Yes,
gonna
sir.
wreck it.
Mentor caller, either you gonna purge?
I can.
All right, thank you.
We'll share it.
Remember to face him away from the raid.
Bubble, I don't have a rec to get parity with you, so
to get
do
parity
it at your own risk. Pop a lip if you need it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
5,
ready.
4,
Pack a lip?
3, 2, 1.
Punch a lip.
Got some long cut winter green.
Help me.
Yeah, I don't have aggro yet. That's the problem.
And
So that-
focus decreases on melee before ranged. Counterspell soon, but it should be fine.
So is that literally a thing?
What?
Facing
What
them
it
away?
costs you, Blood Bowl.
Yeah, if you face
Yeah.
him away,
What
he
it costs.
counterspells in 180 degrees, which apparently we never did before.
We were just doing hard mode the whole time?
Yep, basically.
I'm hard for everything I do.
Awkward.
I don't find it awkward at all.
That's why.
All right, we're heading back to Gar. If you didn't realize.
Hope you're not a teacher.
We're helping out the elderly in wheelchairs.
Did we kill him before he had a chance to teleport for the first time?
Yep.
Nice.
Go around the pillar here. We're gonna pull those two from the back because they're linked to that annihilator from the front.
So I gave my son shit for kicking the wall, and now he's knocking on it to test my patience.
These are fun times for kids.
They're just testing the limits.
Time to just throw them out and get a new one.
Somebody's about to get hurt real bad.
You want the kids to throw their dad out and get a new one?
How old are your kids?
3 and 4. Or 4 and 5, sorry.
That's
You
not
could
true.
get like a makeshift octagon and give them like boxing gloves and helmets and just let them go at it. Do like a baby fight club.
Definitely don't talk about that one.
My son just laughs at me whenever I do. My daughter's just like, okay, sorry.
Dude, if your kid knows how to fight, you can make a lot of money with a baby fight club.
Annihilator.
Yeah, isn't that like a good money making like system? Like an illicit like child fighting ring or something?
Let's make sure we're listening to call outs by hero, guys.
We got the Annihilator here, by the way.
Vegas
pay
would
attention.
love for that to be a thing.
So illegal, by the way.
Well, my son will kick your son's ass.
Wait,
I think
did you
some
not
of
say
you are
pull
gonna
the
have
Annihilator?
Blood Bowl called on.
Would it be like Little League when like a kid that's supposed to be like 6 like shows up with a full beard?
All right, let's get ready for this boss. Let's clear
Dominican
comms.
Republic.
Yeah, let's. We just got this core hound, and then I'm gonna assign stuff here shortly after this core hound.
You can start assigning.
All right, let me put marks up first. As soon as he stops fucking moving, I hate this boss. All right, for banishes, Maledictum on Moon, Corin on Star, Diamond is Geno, Triangle is Chron. For tanks, let's get Crimson on Skull, Tony on X, Watusa on Square, and Pudger, you're pseudo tank, right?
Yeah, it's no problem.
All right, tank circle. If you're tanking a mob, tank it near the boss. We're going to kill Gar first, and cleaving off of Gar onto the mob. Tanks that are tanking an ad, when your ad gets low, say 50%, pull it out.
Did you assign me a banish or no?
All warlocks have a banish. It was Maledictum on Moon, Corin on Star, Diamond was Geno, and Chronic was Triangle.
Got it.
That is so satisfying.
All right, and let's get the multi shots on the pole from Hunters just to split up aggro.
5, 4.
Try to stick with the timers, not face pull.
Tank them near guy.
Tank ads near Gar for cleave. We got one free. What? Rebanish, please. Check your banishes.
Drag circle out, please.
Yeah, whoever has circle, drag it out, please. All right, when Gar's down, range to finish off circle.
Crimson's
All right,
Tunning
range to finish
Green,
off
let it go.
circle. After circle, kill square, and then X melee. Try not to get yourself blown up.
Or
Do you want
rebanishes.
rebanishes?
Just leave triangle rebanished, and let the rest come up. All right, Moon's almost down. Actually, it should be
Sun down.
fine to leave all of them up now.
And Hit
Yeah.
rune.
Yeah, Mensch, go hit the rune now.
Oh yeah. I remember being stressed to get that right when we started raiding, like I wasn't doing my part, and then I never used it.
You sounded like the Terminator.
The T300.
T4400 bod.
All right, good job there, guys. Hopefully, we didn't lose too many buffs. I kept the buffs I wanted to keep.
Fuck, I lost the attack power one.
I kept them all somehow.
Calm down, Ash Ketchum.
I was thinking the same thing.
Did he only eat the shit buffs?
Only one he took from me was the attack bar.
Ugh.
The important one, same.
I will need int and spirit.
So we're gonna head to the mouth of the cave there, where we go towards Shaz and Baron, and then out a little bit. We'll rebuff there for any buffs that you need. But just, I guess keep getting ready for the next trash.
Congrats, Rocco.
Thanks, I'm waiting for my set bonus.
Nice. It's gonna look real good. Oh, now you look way cooler.
Alright, group 6 and buff incoming.
Incoming. Let's get a quick banish on this Reaver.
Oh boy.
Annihilator, let's get a taunt rotation on this one. Hero taunted.
Crimson Tonic.
Deuce taunting.
Let's move this Flame Guard away from the Reaver. Nice job.
Who's the next boss up? Is it
Sulfuron.
Shazra?
Yeah.
Sulfuron.
Or Sulfuron.
The bridge.
For Minch.
It's true. If you go Minch's path, it's Domo. Or not Domo, Golmeg.
I wonder if you could like jump down there and just like tank the pads off to the side and clear your way back up.
I mean, you probably could. Heck, there's probably speed clear strats where you have 20 people go down there and kill the boss and then get summoned back.
Dog first
27
here.
people.
Let's just back up a little bit. Everybody can do a little posture check while we wait for this dog.
Oh, I super slouched as soon as you said that.
should we all take this time to dance while we wait?
Oh, worst. Never mind.
Oh, did you forget to pull it?
So embarrassing. Yeah, I thought he took 2 more steps.
All right, we can get the pack first then. Just pull it all the way across the bridge.
Let's get quick banishes if we can.
Pull it back, Matusa.
These need to be moved into position, so just hold off on DPS till they're across the bridge, or we're going to face pull the dogs. Just move it back so you don't face pull the dog. Let's get re-banishes. We'll take the dog next.
Want me to douche this rune?
If you want to.
Re-banish square.
Got the dog, rebanish both, kill the dog.
Hero's got blue square.
God damn, that boy dropped like fucking nothing.
I didn't douche the room, by the way. I thought I had one, but I don't.
It's okay, I got it.
Fire lording.
Glad no one ran after the lava spawn when he was down there.
Let's get the 4-pack next. Still clear on the ramp dog, so pull these way back.
You gonna rebanish on triangle or no?
It should be
You
fine.
can
Just kill
move it,
X
you can move
first.
it. Alright, got a free action up now. Should be fine. Sorry about that, guys.
Tunnel dog.
That's ramp dog.
Ramp
Oh,
tunnel.
what's up, dog?
Cat dog?
That show was funny.
It was.
Where does the poop go?
In the woods.
It's what keeps the homeless warm at night.
Peck before Fire Lord, so we can build rage on it.
Yeah, so try and stay to the left, or not the left, the right, as we come down here to get the 4-pack.
Let's pull it with a banish, if that's cool.
Knowing us, we'll somehow pull it during the boss fight, so I'm sure we'll still be around an hour and a half tonight.
I don't have a free action for this triangle, so if you have one, feel free to taunt off me.
Okay, after this mob's down, we'll get full mana. Make sure if you need any buffs, say something. For assignments, Tony, you're on Sulfurin. Hero, you're on Skull. Watusa, X, Crimson, Square. Spudger on Circle. My cat's getting in the way. Hold on. Because we're not rubbing up against the mic, so I didn't want to talk. But Sheeny, you're for interrupts. Sheeny, you're on Skull. Cool Hand X. Shank and Dank, you're on Square. Cheats, you're on Circle. Backups on interrupts. Wonder Swan, your Circle. Harvey, Square. And Mensch, X, Call, Skull.
Pulling this trash mob, just built rage on it.
Kill the lava spawn.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Let's get Circle in a little bit closer with the rest. Somebody doused.
What's exhaust spec greater than PvP now?
It's kind of like all the same.
Yeah, I was looking at. I just crafted that, and I had hit it earlier, but afterwards I was like, wait, I have way more spell damage on this, so I regretted hitting it. But yeah, if you want to give that to someone else, go for it.
We're headed down to Gold Mag.
Yeah, we can't kill them before Golem.
Oh, that attitude.
My bad.
Yeah, learn your place, Roka.
So we'll leave that Annihilator for last.
We should be good. Maka's not here.
I know, right?
I think me and Blood Bowl are saving Rec for Rag, by the way.
Do we have Ani tonight?
We do.
All right, I'm going to use Rec for this boss then. Can't use it on Rag and then have it for pickup on Ani.
You should use it as your rag opener.
So I can get blasted away at the end.
Hero stunned, taunt square. Hero stunned, taunt triangle.
No, we definitely want to pull Rage on that. And which one of you mages has a bunch of water on you?
In the name of Maka.
I have 80 something on me, so if anybody needs one, just open trade with Bussy.
Sorry, Devil. I was trying to pull him out of there.
No.
Come on, taunt it back.
Is that the payback for when I left you at Oni's lair at the entrance?
No, definitely not. Maybe.
Gotta pay up for your regrowths, Devil.
Gotta face Oni towards all the healers now.
We don't talk about that.
So, Hero, how much do I gotta pay you to?
That one, you gotta pay Watusa.
Mm.
His mob turned around and barbecued us.
I wasn't even tanking it.
Crimson get rebuffs.
That's
please.
the problem.
That's probably what the problem was.
It went to Crimson. I was like, oh, he's got it in the corner, faced away from the
did.
raid, and then it
You
killed
got
him.
no heal.
I'm like, what the fuck?
I should have just hit last stand. It's my fault.
I hit last stand. I got real scared.
Well, if it had to be one of us, it'd be better than me.
All right, make sure you're pulling rage on this mob. Do still need taunt rotation on though, because it's Annihilator.
Can't taunt Zerker.
Well,
Can't taunt
that
if I
would be
can't
DPS.
catch it.
Agreed, Blood Bowl. Not with that attitude.
All right, Ayakar is going to pull for the left. Let's get Creed to pull for the right. Tony's left. Crimson's right. MZ, you can watch Tony, and Wiz, you can watch Crim.
Got it.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Alright, about to pop Recklessness.
Can I what?
No,
I
he's a
didn't load my
warrior.
hack.
Bro, just use war drums.
Yeah. You don't have a war drum
On
rotation
cooldown.
going on in your group?
I left them in my other pants that I don't have on.
Cloth pants.
Ooh, Time Warp.
That's a good one.
Crimson's bubble hurting. Bye.
Remember when mages had invisibility?
They still do.
Remember when they still do?
Remember when top 5 DPS used to be able to do better than the tank?
Also, remember a time when Shadow Priests could regen their own mana?
I don't remember that one.
Oh, how I miss those.
Shots fired and a gun drops.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's blaster shots fired.
Okay, so I have a question. So the Arcanist robes, like they have way better stats, but less damage and healing. So in this case, would you just go with like passing it or off spec or PvP or what?
Yeah, it's like an
Just
off-spec PvP item. Yeah, it's
Okay.
not definitely not main spec.
Yeah, it's good for like AoE farming because of the stats and stuff.
All right, cool.
Yeah, it's not. You definitely won't need to worry about getting 8-piece tier 1 with our group.
Okay.
Just from a like reduced threat is not going to be. If it was a thing for warriors, maybe, but
I don't think threat is really
It
an
was a thing
issue.
for warriors, and I could wear some tier gear.
Yep.
Yeah, the only thing you want is probably like the bracers and boots, maybe.
I think helm is good. Well,
Oh yeah, and the
now
helm,
that
yeah.
Bloodvine's out.
No, the helm's still good unless you get the one-off BWL boss. No.
Are we gonna have 2 hunters, Kite? Let's definitely have Ayukora on Star. Daz, do you know how to do the?
Yeah, I can kite it.
All right, Daz, you grab diamond. For sheeps, let's get Stellar on moon and Goyun on triangle. For tanks, let's get Tony on Domo, Hiroko on skull, Crimson on X with Tusa on square, Pudger on circle. We're going to kill skull, then X, then circle, then square. Try to keep them all grouped up for AoEing as much as possible. I was just trying to figure out the blaster shot real quick, so give us a second. And once that goes out,
Sorry, what are we waiting for?
Just give them a minute. I think maybe they're working on something in Moot Council.
yep, just the gun, and then we'll as soon as that goes out.
Congratulations, Zaid.
All right, let's get a summon on Maj real quick. Just get him up here quicker. Thank you, Chronic. All right, just to reiterate, we've got the two elites being kited away. Stellar's on moon, Goyun's on triangle. Tanks are what I assigned you to.
Cleave the rest, Jabrov. Yep. Just zug them down.
Pretty much, yeah. All right, let's get a pull timer.
IU and Daz kiting, is that correct?
Correct.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Reckless mortals, none may challenge the sons of the living flame.
Alright, once skull is down, get X, get X. Get circle. Once circle's down, get square. Tanks can start to pull up the other healers.
You can send them back. I got diamond.
Alright, get triangle. Yeah, hunters can send them back.
Star's coming back.
Alright, diamond's coming up. Just bring it towards the middle. Get moon next. Alright, star's coming up, so just get star and then we'll be good. Do try to bring it up if you can, just so it takes or does less damage. Alright, good job.
Wow.
Night Slayer built on one of those mobs.
Stay your attack, mortals. I submit.
It's up there with Doma, but yeah.
Rashly, you have come to wrest
Oh.
the secrets of the living flame.
Oh, we got a leaf.
You will soon regret the recklessness of your quest.
Nice drops.
Those shoulders are really good fire resist shoulders if somebody needs them for that boss. But those are both good drops.
It'd be good for like rogues at this point for uptime on Fire Maw. I don't know.
Could you not use that same strat on like Baron? Or is his fire tick too much?
You just pop a fire pot for the last tick of the Inferno, and you can stay in for sure. Last tick's like 2.2k, so just pop one for that, and you can live. That's the secret to parsing on Baron.
You want to try setting up like a taunt rotation for Ragnaros for like the last 10 seconds?
I mean, we should have a taunt rotation in every phase. Like when you get knocked away, you charge in. First thing you do is taunt. Then I'll burn the rage that I've been pooling and try to rip it off you, then Crimson. Then your taunt will be back up again, and we just repeat like that. Just like charge in and make sure you taunt straight away.
So do you want me to just not use any fire resistance or like very minimal anyway?
Yeah, you don't really need much because it's only to resist the knockback, and you can charge for every knockback, so you don't really need much FR. Just ask the healers what they think.
Well, healers, how bored are you going to be tonight?
It's probably going to be me, Human, Elo, and Zach on you.
Okay, well, how easy is Ragnaros normally?
It's not bad. I mean, it's spiky, but your giant health pool really helps with that.
What's only like 7.2?
So what you want is melee to stay in the entire time. That's what I mean.
That's what we're trying for.
Or are you guys gonna do peasant collars and shit?
May as well.
I got mine.
So if,
I'll set at 100 plus totem then.
That's perfect.
Here he comes.
We.
I was gonna be really happy if Shank and Nick won by a 100 just because of the probability.
Yes. Outstanding.
That was
That
awesome.
was great.
He's gonna charge again. Come on. Oh. Yes.
Oh my god. Just World Buff's burning for this.
It is hilarious,
This is
but yeah,
worth
let's try it and come back. Let's try.
Now he wants to go.
Just range it down. No.
I just sold it.
Alright, looks like Manshai doesn't need a summon today. If you know what your spot usually is, go to that spot. If you don't have a usual spot for range anyway, just
Better thorns.
find a group to or find someone arranged that doesn't have anybody standing next.
Switch Blood Bowl out of the tank group. Thank you.
Oh my, thank you.
If you get any worm meat out there, just send them my way. I'll make more of them.
Will do.
We still need better thorns.
Madge is my account bill buddy right now.
Do you know Band-Aid?
What?
You have your bandages leveled?
I do.
Alright. Let's
Yeah,
go
I
ahead
know.
and get the RP started. If you're not ready by the end of the RP, then well, too bad. Well, I mean, you can come stand with me.
Who, me?
Oh, you're putting totems down. I
So
see.
Crimson, basically, for every phase, we're going to step out, which is going to get knocked back and charge in. And when we step out, like 5 seconds before we step out, start pooling rage. And when we go back in, I'll start dumping, or you start dumping straight away, and I'll start dumping straight away. And one of us is going to rip off Watusa. And then the other one just like count to 3 and then taunt.
Okay.
Just say who's
taking.
So what's the rotation? Sorry.
It's probably going to be Watusa, then Hero, then Crimson, then Monger, and we're going to keep going in that order.
Okay. Just so I can maybe get pre-heals off.
Yeah, hero definitely rip off first.
These mortal infidels, my lord.
Yeah, because he's still got blow buffs ticking.
I just way better gear.
You allowed these insects to run rampant through the hallowed core. Now you lead them to my very lair. You have failed me, Executus. Justice shall be
3, 3, 2, 1.
boldly usurp the power of Ragnarok. Now you shall see.
So just pull rage. Oh, just pull it back.
Yeah, he's parrying and dodging a lot of stuff right now.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. Hero's taunting to save Watusa. Hero's tanking. Melee out. Charge in, Watusa.
Trying.
Alright, Hero's taunting.
Nope, I'm dead.
Hero's
I
tanking.
bounced around.
Crimson taunt.
Taunt it.
Monger taunt.
Run out.
Okay, heroes tonic.
Current stunning.
OC boy by Magi needs heals. My bandages are down.
Heroes tonic.
Gracias.
Run out.
Melee up. Heroes tonic.
Please chain taunt.
Taunting.
Moderate taunt. Heroes tonic. Go ahead, Kramer.
Crimson stunning. Resisted.
So is that just too hard to keep up there?
It is, let's just say, as a healer, it is very hard on this fight specifically to have the tank continuously switch.
Okay, makes sense.
Oh, was my thread at the start an issue? So that's not
No, I
wrong
taunted
with
off you to try and keep
hitting.
you alive, but in the beginning it's okay. It's just pull variance. Nothing to worry about if it's on somebody else, but we'll try and keep you up a little bit better next time.
Yeah, just because there's so much damage going out in such small windows on the tank on this, it's really hard to like precast anything on another tank.
Makes sense.
Thank you.
Well, I appreciate you guys for bringing me along to Molten Core tonight. Popped my Molten Core cherry, so that was awesome.
You
Yeah, we're
Staying
doing.
for Onyxia?
What's that?
Are you staying for Onyxia?
Sure. If you've got room.
Well, we're going right into that.
I guess we're taking the port to Orgrimmar. I don't remember. What's closer, Thunderbluff or Orgrimmar?
Orgrimmar.
Technically, Orgrimmar.
But Thunderbluff's cooler.
Yeah, I like Thunderbluff way more. It's just so scenic.
It's actually a better designed city from a, like, I need to go to the auction house and then to the use the anvil and then to the bank because it's all right there.
I was gonna say it's because you can sneak up here as a priest and just mind control people off the bridges as a lion. But you know.
All right, if you don't have if you're not attuned, please drop as soon as you're out of Molten Core.
So what did you ask?
Or yeah, if you don't plan to go, just drop. It makes it easier for me to know who is and isn't going. If you happen to be in the channel here and want to come to Oni, we've got open spots.
Yeah, if there's a lot of alts that want to come, I can drop. I'll come otherwise.
I haven't gotten any. I mean, we have one open spot right now, and I haven't gotten any whisper.
Blood and thunder. For the whole.
There's only 40 people online, so.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Speaking of summons there, my dudes. I could get one of those.
Nope.
Did you go to Thunder Bluff?
No, I'm in UC. On my lock. I'm on the zip. Oh, waiting for it.
Well, your character wasn't in Molten Core, so.
Right. Do you have your neck? Does everyone have their neck?
I mean, should it leave your inventory?
You know, I feel
No.
the same way you do, but without fail, we always seem to have one person that has to go.
I
Are you guys talking
constantly
about the
delete my
Drake Fire
Hearthstone.
amulet?
I constantly
Yes.
delete my Hearthstone on my mage for more room, so yeah. It's like, well, this is on cooldown. Toss.
Don't forget, guys. Remember to put your deodorant on every at least 2 days.
Nah, you can go 3 easy.
All I'm saying
Just
is
shower every day.
sometimes your pit starts smelling, and you don't want to get that weird funk smell, even if it smells a little good. You know what I'm saying?
What the hell did I just come back to?
I don't know
Remember to use
because
your
I'm still
deodorant.
here, and
Quarantine tips.
I'm gonna go feed my cat because that was, yeah. I will be right back.
We don't want to look like Robin Williams in Jumanji after the quarantine.
Oh man, that look was kind of fucking hot. I'm gonna do it.
What year is it?
It was, man. It was kind of a good look.
Should I ruin this level 30's day?
No.
Okay.
I just slash loved him.
I mean, I haven't shaved for a month, so it's pretty fantastic.
How
I killed him
scratchy
with
does
my
your
bow.
face feel?
No, I moved past the scratchy phase, so we're good.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's like
I'm right there
when-
with you.
taking off on a
Quarantine's
plane.
been what,
I'd be
like a month and a half now?
Only
Yeah.
10 months left to go. If
Well,
it
I'm
I think
ends
I've been
early.
home. I've
I
been at
haven't
home
shaved
since
for
like
2
March
years,
25th.
No, I'm committing to the beard thing now. I'm trimming it nice. I don't look like a hobo just yet.
You oil it up.
Got a little oil, yeah.
Do tears count?
Little Crisco.
Well, you two can't even go out of the house for fear of, crazies.
Yeah, because America doesn't have those.
No, Michigan. They have super crazies.
We just call them normal people here.
You can pay all proceeds to Crimson.
This is when someone rolls the Reliance alt just to kill Magi on the way to fucking Onyxia.
Hey, so I don't really have 25 gold because I don't have my epic mount yet, so I feel like this is an unfair government tax.
Are you a maid?
Yes.
No one feels sorry for you.
Oh my gosh. Go print some gold.
Yeah, I know.
Farm-
I haven't been soliciting myself to the people of Scarlet Monastery, so
We're sitting.
Can you do Mara?
AFK.
I've been away from this character for like months because everybody abandoned me and went to go play Alliance. So I was like, oh, okay. I just have a 60 mage that's gonna sit and rot. And they were like, sucks to be you, nerd.
So learn how to do Mara clears, and we will all.
Yeah, we would hang out with you then.
Yeah, our best
I thought don't
My-
mages.
Feels so empty inside.
My alt mage is almost tomorrow, so like learn it now. I'll finish boosting out of Scarlet Monastery, and then I'll just come.
Yeah, and then you can learn the duo strat XP farm, and then we'll come to that too, and it'll be great.
Instant best friends you have here.
Is Mara better than farming ZM?
Yes. Yeah, you go basically from SM straight
It's
into Mara.
it's 296 gold an hour plus any epics that,
But is that
and you're not dependent on selling things on the auction house. It's just straight gold.
Okay, that's what I was getting ready to say. Is it dependent on like? Is it like? Are those numbers based on like? Oh, if you were to just sell for this much.
That's
290
based on all
yeah.
of us wanting free run or free XP.
296 is if you're good and you can get like I give you 5 in.
Yeah, if you can get 5 in an hour, it's 40 gold.
Hey, to be
I mean-
fair, I'm showing Harvey where the entrance is.
This mount sucks, man.
I mean, I got up to feed my cat, and I'm not the last one here.
This mount sucks.
So does mine.
Some loser ported me to Thunderbluff.
All right, do we have a warlock outside that can summon type G?
Yeah.
One of my friends was telling me that another friend of his would get people to be like, "Hey, can you give me a port?" And then he would be like, "Yeah, sure." And he would take their gold and he would give them a random port elsewhere, and people would like mindlessly click the port and then become irate when they figured out they weren't where they needed to be. Hopefully, none of you guys do that because that's awful.
No, we're not that bad. Let's go ahead and get inside.
Mage has
Maga's
in the
alt.
past been known to say, "Yeah, sure, I'll port you," and then teleport.
Actually, I've done that 2 times since getting my mage to 60, and it was a shitty feeling because I took the gold and then I didn't realize that I clicked teleport instead of portal, and I was just like, "Sorry, bro."
Nah, he plays Portal Roulette.
Portal Roulette is fun.
Wouldn't it be cool
More
if like
fun on retail because of ancient Dalaran, and you can just fall to your death.
That's the best one.
I'm surprised that they never gave mages the ability to port people to like flight points. Just like it would open up a map and you could like select based on where you had a flight point.
That's warlocks.
Yeah, but you need 2 more people for that. Or is it in retail you just need 1?
Do you want to know the actual reasoning on why they don't do that?
Why?
Make the game feel larger than it actually is.
Makes sense.
Forced to see the world.
I guess that's why they didn't allow people to get mounts till 40.
That's just poor fusion.
Same thing with all the running around quest. It's a huge popular thing that happens like around like Dreamcast kind of PlayStation 1 era where most games would send you halfway across the world for a fucking sandwich. Just so you can get like the bus pass to get you to your next quest.
What about if you're looking for somebody's dead wife?
You go
Same
to
shit.
Thoughtbot, though.
So am I wrong for using Alakazam then?
Yes, because it
Yeah.
doesn't exist anymore.
I mean, they were both bought out by Wowhead anyway, so.
Is that true?
Yep.
I was always wondering where Alakazam and Thoughtbot went.
You can actually see all the old posts on Wowhead.
Yep.
That's
Like, and
so
it tells
cool.
you, it's like, this one was from Alakazam, this one was from Thoughtbot.
That's so cool. I'm guessing like they archived that stuff or.
Yep.
Which one was the one with the shitty gold dragon?
Do we have Shank and Dank here?
Yeah, sorry, just got back.
I just like to point out that I don't think Thoughtbot would have been a name created in this day and age.
All right, we're just all going to go left. If you hear me frantically say left or right or up or down or all that sort of shit, it's relative to an unrotating minimap. If you use rotating minimap, you're wrong anyway. So top and bottom, left and right are relative to where the minimap is. If you hear me frantically saying that, that means there's an Onyxia breath incoming, and you should move appropriately. But we probably won't have a long enough phase 2 for that to matter.
4,
So
3,
yeah.
2, 1.
You are going to DPS very, very slowly.
I think I'm just going to leave these DBM things on because I never remember to turn them off. And at this point, I think I'm used to them. Don't run too far forward. Make sure you don't get breathed, especially like right now. See, like half the raid just got breathed because you ran too far forward.
Hit it like you mean it.
That's for healing meters.
Wiz, go ahead and get up smokes.
Now hit it very
It's
hard
actually,
and
I
very
have a cooldown
fast.
on it.
Okay, MZ, can you get
I
it?
got it.
All right, okay. So now somebody does.
Thank you.
Watch the tail. We got some whelps incoming, by the way. Make sure you're standing to the side of the boss. Necro watch threats. Geno, Maledictum.
I don't see enough dots.
Okay, phase
More
2.
dots now.
Whelps are dead.
Alright, blow her up. Let's try and have basically
Throw more
no
dots.
phase
More dots.
2.
More dots. Come on, more dots.
Try and not get Hero, who is marked with a square, hit with a thing.
Now handle it.
Lots of whelps left.
She's coming down. Tremor totems.
Beware.
On Geno. Point her towards the wall. Geno.
You are going to DPS very, very slowly. DKP minus.
Alright, now on Hero.
Hit it like you mean it. Now hit it very hard and very fast.
Beware.
Alright.
I don't need it.
Wait, people still need loot from here?
Yes. Actually, I
Did you know this
can
is
guarantee
actually
one
our
is actually.
third- It's only our third warrior helmet job.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I know we haven't had any of these. Well, we've had the one shard, and that's it. So what did we learn today? Don't stand too far forward. Don't be in a place where you can get breathed on.
So I got a question about Head of Onyxia. So I guess, like most of you have probably done that quest, or
Not. I mean, there's still some people who haven't. I mean, roll on it as you know. If you need it, then roll on it.
okay.
Do try to save it though. I'll try and work with whoever wins it.
Oh yeah, I see.
For
Yeah,
coordinating.
It doesn't matter what you choose for the bag. We do a roll in chat.
Yeah.
That ring's more of like a tanking ring, right?
Not
That ring is like a vendor ring.
Okay.
It's pretty bad. I mean, you don't even want to, like, if you're looking to range tank on like a lock or something for twin amps, you don't even want it because of green spell. So it's just super situational. Okay, for Onyxia hide back, because there are a lot of people who have been very unlucky, and we've had a lot of people new to the guild. I'm going to ask for rolls on people who haven't gotten one, and I'm going to try and reserve it for people who have been reading with us for like 40 plus times and haven't gotten one. So if you do not have an Onyxia hide backpack, please roll now. And I'm gonna try and pick from the top roll from people who've been with us for a long time, because I know like Mensch still hasn't gotten one, and he's been with us since day one of the Geshten days.
He also rolled a
I mean,
69.
he rolled 69.
Yeah, I thought we were doing closest to
Clearly wanted it.
69.
On I guess on the rest of the stuff, I don't know how much input we.
We have people that are getting rolls but leaving the instance, just FYI.
Congratulations, Voodoo. I think that's human tipping.
It is.
Pretty sure.
It looks like Mensch.
I'm fine with it going to a high roller also. I mean, I don't know how long people have been here, or some of the names changed.
You're by far the longest raider on the list.
Well, thank you. It seems like a...
Congratulations, Mensch.
It's like a dream.
You used to read Word Up magazine?
Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up on the limousine.
Is that in English?
Maybe
Close.
not. I mumble, so...
Thank you for making me feel young again.
Yo, I wonder if I could transmog that staff. That mage fire staff is nice.
I'm at the mailbox if you need Gino.
Alright.
Oh, Hero, can you enchant my bracer?
Sure can. I'm at the mailbox.
Woot.
Thank you. Mensch, have you ever one-shot somebody with that hammer?
Yes.
I just remember when I was like so young and in high school, I would see like fucking YouTube videos of like there was this one guy, it was like an orc shaman, and he would just blast people with that thing, just like one shot with the two-hand Wind Fury rag, and it was just disgusting. I want to know what that's like to just run through somebody, and it wasn't like cloth or leather wares; it was like mail and plate wares. It was truly a sight to see.
Yeah, it gets harder and harder every day with the the creep on gear and everything, but it still happens.
Hero, when you have second, can you enchant these boots for me? If you have minor speed.
Well, thank you everyone for bringing me along to this raid tonight. It was a blast.
And thank you everyone for coming. We got both Oni and MC down in less than 2 hours.